Hello and welcome to another episode of Ohio Richlands. As you know with the last episode, there's been heavy snowfall, very heavy snowfall indeed, over the last day into today, all through the night, and it's continued since this morning and hasn't died off yet. It's meant to die off about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Whether it does or not, I don't know. But we do have ourselves in a little bit of a pickle this morning. Obviously I cleared the roads this morning and it has actually turned to ice. Wow, we have a lot of pallets of these. So yeah, all the bits I cleared have turned to ice, and I managed to get around the top beside the spinnery and came down here, and the truck just slid right into the ditch here. Well, not into the ditch, but into the snowbank. We can't move, so I have phoned for recovery. Something we've never had to do in this episode, well, in this series at all. I did go all the way up around there. I should have probably waited down by the potato factory, but not the potato factory, the farmer wholesale. So yeah, this was a bad idea and potentially costly as well. I don't even know what the cost of this is going to be, but I literally need him to come and just tow me out to here and probably around the corner. I'm not quite sure he's going to do that yet, but in the meantime, a rather eventful start to the day. We are going to go and take these to the farmer's market, which is just there, farmer wholesale, and get these sold. I was just going to quickly check how much have we got. So there's another 2,692 litres. Another two, well, it's not two pallets, isn't it? They are 700 litres each. So there are a few pallets there anyway. But I think we are definitely going to have more than enough today to get that 8R. So fingers crossed. Right, we're going to go and take these down, get them sold, all the pallets. We've already sold the clothes, we've got about $50,000 for that. So I'll go and take these down. We'll wait for recovery because we can't really do anything else. I need to take the truck back up to the yard with this. So we'll see you guys in just a minute. Well, that's him actually just here. He's just flashed me to come down. We're getting about $5,023 per pallet. That is a nice rig. Yeah, so we've sold 4. This is 5 and 6. There we go. So we are easily going to afford this. Right, I'm going to go and quickly speak to him and see if we can get this truck towed out. I'm just going to keep selling these off because, well, it's a good price. So that's a cracking truck. Hopefully it does the job. I think it would. But yeah, I'll leave him to it, show him where it is, and we'll keep getting these things sold. So we'll see you in just a minute. Well, it's the last 2 out of the potato factory now to get sold, and he's got the truck out already, so very quick indeed. I think he said he was only going to charge £500 for it as well, because it's only like half an hour. But he's not even been that long, but obviously you've got to pay him for when he comes down the road as well. But another $10,054 in the bank. So it's very, very affordable indeed, this new tractor. But I must say that is one amazing bit of kit, and he has the tyres for it, certainly, because he turned around in the snow and it was like it was just a dry day. Absolutely phenomenal. But we'll let him get unhooked and ready. We'll load the telehandler up, and I think we are going to go and make the purchase. So we'll see you guys in just a little minute with the new tractor. Well, I'm not even going to attempt to get into here with that truck because we don't want to have to call the guy back. It is very deep snow. It's hidden the first step there. But our new tractor, $124,580, a 326 horsepower 8R. Fantastic. So we now own our own tractor that we wanted. There's no loan involved in this. Obviously we sold some pallets of clothes and all that stuff from the potato factory, We've still got $61,228 left. There is a kind of annoying bit as well. They've got a chemical trailer. We'll just have a quick peek just now. This new Phiber Dash trailer, it's a chemical mixing trailer, and it's very handy when we're doing herbicides or liquid fertilizers. And there's a whole range of stuff that goes with it that's like concentrate. Well, we can't really see it there. Don't know what's happened with the camera there. We can't zoom in or out either. But yeah, essentially it holds 26,760 litres of, I'm assuming most of that's water or all of that's water plus additional storage in that white tanks. And we've also got 2 storage cages as well with bits on top to store IBCs of chemical as well. So it is it's very tempting. We have enough for it, but then we need to find money for tomorrow, because that's our last payment of $27,000 for the slurry distributor. So debating what to do here. We've got a whole new mower set up as well that we could get, but I'm happy enough with the ones we've got, so we don't really need that. And we don't need to do anything grass work just now anyway, because we have so much bales in that shed, it's unbelievable. But the Phiber Dash trailer it's definitely on the list. Very tempting to get now, although we don't need it now. I'm not sure. I think we'll leave that. We've got enough just now. We've got a new tractor, so let's give it a start up. Oh, it's taken off already on us. There we go. Leave it in park just now. We don't need to move it yet, there's too much snow. But looking at the inside, cracking setup. We've got 2 displays there. Fancy radio. Seems roomier than the other one, but yeah, hopefully this is a cracking addition to the farm, and hopefully we can get some work done with it very soon. Well, it's going to have to wait until the snow disappears, which could be a couple days yet, because it's still forecast for January. But yeah, we'll leave that there. We'll nip back up to the farm with the loader and the truck, and we'll come back down and get that when the snow kind of dies off. So see you in a little bit. Well, that's us now in the 1st of January. The snow is still coming. It did offer to kind of go away, but yeah, we've got a fresh coat of snow once again. So not an ideal start to the morning. But we've got $4,456 in our bank account. We do need to make a purchase of 10 Angus cows, so we'll do that now, $3,500. And we need to find $27,000 as well, because we have to make that last payment for the, what did we get? The slurry distributor. And obviously we've got this new tractor, which we managed to pay for, but we also decided we were just going to jump in and get it done. So we bought that Phiber Dash trailer as well. So now we're sorted for spraying season. I didn't really know if I was to get it or not, but it was $49,047 in total. We did get the boom attachment for the sprayer. I don't know if you can see it on this side here. We'll try and squeeze through. There we go. So yeah, we got this boom here. That was an extra $5,000 I think add on, but yeah, now we can see it up close. It would be an ideal addition to the farm. I just need to get some herbicide and fertilizer for it as well, because it's slightly different stuff we use. But I think we should have a few pallets at the potato factory, so we're going to go down and pick them up, put them to the sell point. There is a pallet of clothes, so worst case we can sell that as well. So we'll see you down there and make the final payment for our slurry distributor. Well, there we go. That is the last of that product sold. We've now got $35,777 in the bank, so we can go ahead and make that final payment for the slurry distributor. So we'll go and do that in just a second. Just now we're going to go and move the fabric over to the tailor shop and see if there's anything else to move about. So let's get that done. Well, that is the final $27,000 payment through now for the slurry distributor. So it's now ours and we own it. I don't think there is anything else to do for today. We did get the 10 Angus cows first thing this morning. We've already been down and sold some of the potato factory products. Fed the animals now. They got some hay because they were desperate for it. Both sheep pens have had grass. The chickens have had the grain. There's nothing needed yet for the dairy cows, although we'll just check. This one should be ready. Where are we? Yeah, any healthy and older than 18 months can reproduce, so 100% productivity and health. They're 18 months. There's no extra cows in yet. I'm assuming there's going to be 20 either tomorrow or at the start of February. I'm not sure if they have to be 19 months, so it does say older than 18 months, so it could be tomorrow, it may be February. But yeah, there's no contract. Well, there's a cultivating contract, but it's not really worth doing. And we've had to stop the production here. We're running low on butter and milk. We have enough to make a pallet or two of, well, we could finish that pallet. There's only just a few litres left. 14 litres left for that pallet, and we could get potentially another 2 pallets-ish. Our only issue is now we're kind of stuck here because we've only got 1,500 litres of milk today. We really need a bigger barn for them so that they can produce a lot more milk. Looking at it now, we should have maybe put the Angus cows here into the dairy barn and the dairy cows into the Angus barn, so we can get a lot more dairy cows producing a lot more milk. But then it means there's a lot more slurry and a lot more manure. But these guys are an incredible price, $3,000 at, I can't remember the age they sell, about 30 something months old. But yeah, nothing really to do for today. Animals are up to date, so it's just going to be a snow day for us. Not really much else to do. I took the 8-tar up to our little repair shop there, but there's no point in doing anything with that just yet because we only have $8,000 in the bank. Not really enough to do anything, so let's just jump into February or tomorrow, see what happens. I did notice in the sale though, it is quite annoying, everything's coming at once. Just quickly check. Big sprayer, it's only 35% off though, so it's still $316,000, but as much as it would be good to have that, I just don't think we need to be paying for that. I wanted the John Deere self-propelled, which I think works out the same price as that, but yeah, let's skip into tomorrow, or we'll see you at the start of February. Well, let's just had a quick walk around tonight before we go to bed, but we've just noticed something that's rather annoying. Let's just have a quick jump into the sale. We have another Phiber Dash trailer. We paid a bit more than that for our one. 49,000 in total, and this is 35,000. So we could have got it slightly cheaper. There's also an X9 combine as well for just under $300,000, which I've actually just worked out. We would have managed to buy it with just a $50,000 loan, a $50,000 addition to the loan we've already got, the $930,000. If we didn't buy the 8R, we didn't buy the trailer, and we sold off some sheep, and we didn't sell, well, to get the 8R we wouldn't have sold the clothes and the potato factory pallets, so we would have only needed $50,000 to take us up to $300,000 to buy this, which is kind of annoying, but well, here we are. So I think we're going to have to leave that, as much as I want it, but we can't get it just now. So we'll just jump into February, if it's still there, which it's probably not going to be. I'll take another look at animals and see how much they are value-wise, and see what else there is to do. But for January, that's it. So we're just going to jump into tomorrow, and first thing, we need to spend $3,500 on Angus cows because it's the first of the month. Oh wait, let's just check that. Angus cows, so we needed 18 to get us to the reproduction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, no, 15. Yep, so we need another 10 Angus cows for the next couple of months, and then we don't need to buy them, but there's going to be stuff coming off in the morning, like the loan interest and just the general costs of having the buildings and that. So we're going to be in the minus in the morning, so we need to make some money first thing in the morning to go and get our 10 Angus cows. So we'll see you there. Well, February the 1st, and it's still meant to snow. You can just see the info on the right there of what the deductions were overnight, and we're left with minus $2,126, which isn't enough to get the Angus cows. So we need to go and sell some things. And just having a look, we could sell some sheep to get some money. In fact, we just need to sell 10 of that sheep. That'll give us $7,000. That'll bring us above the minus we're in. Chickens, we need to do something with the eggs. Give them a little bit of feed to keep them topped up. They are needing water badly. There's 750. We don't need to sell 30 though, that's too much just now. Yeah, we could maybe sell 10 of these sheep. That would give us just under $7,000. That would be enough to get us the Angus cows. There's our first one, our oldest one, just over $2,000 sale price. Yep. Contracts. Still that contract. It's been here through December and January as well, and it's still showing here in February. But first up, we'll get the telehandler. Not yet, no. What we're going to do, the sheep, which was in this pen here. So we'll sell these 10. That should give us enough to do what we need to do this morning. Let's just check. Is that the ones? Yeah, there's 10 of them. So $6,500 in total. Yeah, just enough. So $4,373 in the bank. We're going to go and buy 10 Angus cows. I'm just curious, is that still in the sale? It is. There's another truck came up though. So it's still in the sale, but we can't really afford it just now, and I don't want to go and put another $300,000 onto that $930,000 loan we've still got outstanding. I really want to get that paid off by the end of the year, or at least a very good chunk of it. So we're buying 10 of these, $3,500. Now we've got 160 of them, so it's just 2 months left buying them on the first of the month. We're now left with another day where we're under $1,000 in the bank, $873 to our name right now. So there's nothing really to do. It's still offering to snow. Do a quick check at the weather, see what's going to be happening. Just, yeah, it's still -1. It's still far too cold. A bit of snow in the afternoon for a couple hours. Tomorrow's looking the same, -8. Still -5 in March. The 1st. 2nd of March is looking like a better day, so I don't think we're going to get anything done until the end of March. And then all of April right through to May is just rain, so as long as it stops after May, we'll be okay for harvest. Probably feed the cows today. They need some hay again. Obviously they're going through quite a lot of hay now. They're okay for total mixed ration. 7,500 litres of milk, so we can go and take that down just now. They're okay for grass, so are they. They need water, and we could put a bale of grass in. They desperately need some grain, and we need to do something with the eggs as well. I'm just wondering, we should have a couple of pallets here as well. But I think we're just going to hold on to closed pallets until April to the best sell price. We do need to make butter. In fact, we could activate that now because there's still 2,300 litres in there. We've got some milk here. We can put some milk in there, but we're needing butter, so that's why I've started the butter production now, so we can make these again. How much of a pallet of butter have we got left? 988. Right. So we'll start that again. We'll get a pallet very soon of butter, which we can put straight in to top this up to 1,400 litres, the same as the milk. The eggs, we'll take a few eggs down here, and what doesn't go in there we'll just take to sell. And the bread, we stopped as well because we've only got 330 litres left. We're waiting on grains, which isn't going to be ready until June. In fact, no, it's July because we've got the wheat. The barley is for chickens. So we've got to wait until July. Which one's is which? So we've got field 13 and 17 is wheat. That's for the flour to then put into the potato factory once we've got the bread. 15 is our barley. We haven't got anything in 14 yet, but at the rate these Angus cows are going through this hay, I think we're going to need to make put the grass down in that spare field we've got just now. We've got one bale left there. Oh no, that's grass. Yeah, so that's the grass for the sheep. That is another, I think 2 and a bit or 3 trailer loads of grass for the sheep as well. And all of this hay is for the cows in the Angus barn. I don't think we've got much hay left though. We've got a few bales round here. Plenty of silage bales. There's in fact way too much. I don't know what happened there, but there's way too much silage bales. Straw we've got plenty of as well just now. But hay, I think we're going to need to do that grass field. The field is grass. And ted it, windrow it, bale it up as hay for the Angus cows, because once they start reproducing, in fact let's check now, that's another month. I think we must have seen it, but we maybe missed it. No. So they were down at 10% yesterday at reproduction. Now they're back up to 20%. So I'm not sure, because they're start reproducing older than 18 months. They're now 19 months old. That bar is moving up, so I don't know if there's going to be ones this month, today or tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, no contract. So I'm just going to keep a top up on the animals just now and jump into tomorrow, where we're going to be in the minus again with our bank balance. But we'll deal with that in the morning. Right, let's get the animals fed for today, and we'll see you either tomorrow or at the start of March. well, that's $13,944 for the eggs. And you've noticed just now there's another $550 come out of our account. That was for the recovery earlier in the episode. That's it, finally paid. But there's not much else to do for today. The snow is still here, so I think we're going to skip forward another month. But we'll leave the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again very soon for the next one.